Former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich decided to keep his mouth shut to the jury. Blagojevich has promised for months that he would take the stand in his own defense, and so did his lawyer, Sam Adams Jr.
Did I get up in my opening statement and tell them he was going to testify? Yes, I did. Did I believe at the time that I said that he was going to testify? Yes, I did. Have times changed? They certainly have.
The defense team believes the prosecution failed to come through with several key witnesses against the former governor, causing them to change their defense. Before this trial began, the Blagojevich defense team tried to subpoena President Obama to come here and testify. Now they've decided that no one will testify in the defense of the former Illinois governor because they believe the prosecution hasn't proved a thing.
We think by putting him up there to answer anything makes it seem as if the government was right, that he'd had something to answer.
In the tapes that the government played, they proved, as I said all along, that I did nothing illegal. In fact, they proved that I sought the advice of my lawyers and my advisors. They proved that I was on the phone talking to them, brainstorming about ideas. Yes, they proved some of the ideas were stupid, but they also proved some of the ideas were good.
The idea not to do anything could backfire. Jurors are left to think about why a defendant who talks to everyone won't take the stand.
I've learned a lot of lessons from this whole experience, and perhaps maybe the biggest lesson I've learned is that I talk too much.
Now in closing arguments, the prosecution must convince the jury that Blagojevich did commit a crime without cross-examining him, and the defense team must prove that the prosecution hasn't proved anything. Mark Carlson, The Associated Press, Chicago.